Jan Blachowicz proves that legendary Polish power is a real story. Knuckleheads, welcome to the Fighters Rep, where we give you free fights, interviews in the fight game, and fight commentary from the mind of a promoter. Ladies and gentlemen of Knucklehead Nation, Poland has a new UFC champion, and this time it's a monster of a man in the light heavyweight division. And I say monster because unless you were watching something completely different from what I was watching last night, Jan Blachowicz looked like a goddamn mutant in there yesterday. Ridiculously strong, ridiculously sturdy. He looked like everything he was throwing at Dominick Reyes was crushing Dominick Reyes. And in fact, not only did he horribly bruise Dominick Reyes' ribs with some leg kicks, but he smashed Dominick Reyes' nose into oblivion en route to a beautifully dominant 2-round TKO. And some people are saying that the referee stepped in and stopped the fight a bit early. Perhaps, but Dominick Reyes was not, in my opinion, going to get out of that situation. He was getting absolutely crushed in that fight. And you know, it's not something that we expected from a guy, Jan Blachowicz, who at 37 years of age, against a guy who went life and death with John Jones, you were probably thinking this fight was going to go the other way. I know if I was an odds maker, if I was anywhere near a sports book, I would have put my money, I would have put my opinion, my everything behind Dominick Reyes. Not Jan Blachowicz in this fight, as much as I respect him, but my goodness, I mean, the guy looked like he was made of concrete in the fight last night. It was unusual. You know, it goes to show you that styles make fights. It goes to show you that even approaching 40, these guys can continue to improve and get better. And I just, for the life of me, I mean, as much as I like Dominick Reyes, he's a California boy. You know, I support the kids out here big time. As much as I like him, I just felt like the physical difference between the two, even though Reyes is a bit taller, but just the physical difference, the sturdiness, the physicality, the strength was just so disparate that I just feel like there's nothing Reyes is going to be able to do to beat a guy like Blachowicz. I mean, to be honest with you guys, after Blachowicz's performance last night, if he shows that kind of patience and poise and strength and durability going forward, this guy is going to be a real nightmare. A real nightmare for anybody that goes in there against him. I look forward to the Teixeira Santos fight to see who comes out of that fight. I do think Blachowicz will fight the winner of that fight. And that is going to be one of the most interesting fights, just to see, for me at least, just to see where Blachowicz is at. Because if he keeps looking the way he looked last night, man, the light heavyweight division is in for a world of trouble. We got John Jones now talking about maybe coming back to the division in his, tweets and stuff. So it's interesting, man. It's interesting. And big shout out to Poland, man. My goodness. I mean, what a talent. Congratulations to the Polish. Enjoy this guy, man. Enjoy this guy. I mean, it's not every day somebody becomes the light heavyweight champion of the world, the best fighter in the UFC's glamour division for a very long time. So big shout out and congratulations to the Polish people on that. Knuckleheads, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification icon next to it. Join Knucklehead Nation. Tell me what you thought about this fight and what you think of Jan Blachowicz now after seeing that last night. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. If you haven't already, click the link below. Get your Fighters Rep gear, shirts, hoodies, masks, tanks, whatever. Because if you don't, You don't know shit about the fight game. Knuckleheads, we'll talk soon.